Hey YouTube, this is another deck video of mine. This is Fortune Hero. 40 cards. Start with monsters. Fortune Lady Fire. This is for monster destruction and burn damage. Even though she really only has like one way that her effect can work. She has to be special summoned by a Fortune Lady, and so far only Dark and Light can do that. Fortune Lady Water. Draw 2 cards, which she's special summon while I control another Fortune Lady besides a copy of herself. She's a draw power, really only need 1 or 2, unless you use 1. Because you can recycle her many times, and the later cards in the deck will show you how I can abuse her more than once. Stratos, like I said, is Fortune Hero. This is one to search out the E heroes in the deck. Also for backfield destruction like Fortune Lady Win. Devastation Grandma, take care of the problem monsters on the field. You know, Stardust, blah blah blah. Morphing Jar, hand destruction, and draw power. Okay, these are Ice Queens. Yes, this is a Korean ice queen, but she came TCG released already, which makes her legal. Being the ruling states that you can use a card of any language as long as you have their printed effect from a reliable source. And if they have a TCG release, it makes them even more legal to use. We got 2 Ice Queens. She can't be special summoned from the graveyard. When she is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, while I control, you think 3 or 4 other spellcaster type monsters, I can add 1 spell card from the graveyard to my hand. Since unfortunately they're spellcasters, this deck actually can use her. And I run Miracle Fusions in here so I can get those back too. Plus she's a 28 beast deck. And she's water, so she's 0 material. Actually she's a 29 attacker. Fortune Lady Wind. When she is normal summoned, I can destroy backfield up to the numbers of Fortune Lady monsters I control, including herself. By running 2 of her, it's like running 3 Stratoses in the deck. So this is actually pretty good combining heroes with Fortune Ladies, being that they do almost the same thing. Okay. Fortune Lady Light, I use about 2 of those. She's the one that searches Fortune Ladies when she's removed from the field by a card effect. So being that she's the main searcher, she's the main reason why Fortune Lady Fire can get her effect, and how you can easily swarm the field with Fortune Ladies. Fortune Lady Dark, I use 2 of them. Which an unfortunately monster destroy the monster by battle. You can special summon an unfortunately monster from the graveyard. I got 3 of those. These are the heroes in the deck. Neos Alias, I use 3. Gets a good 1900 beat sticks, and they're light. Elemental Hero Heat means 200 tap wins for every E hero on my side of the field, including himself. I got 3 of those. Spells, Giant Trinity, Monster Reborn, Fortune's Future. Return 1 room from play Fortune Lady monster to your graveyard and draw 2 cards. I can use this card because of Miracle Fusion, being that it removes fusion material monsters on an elemental hero from play. So I can use this card for draw power. I can use fusion and draw power. I run 2 of those, trying to get a 3rd. I got 3 Miracle Fusions. All Ultimate, my special Lewis edition colored on ones. Basically, since the release of Shining, Tornado, Zero, and Gaia, I can fuse with Fortune Ladies Light, Water, Wind, and Earth. Magical Dimension, I got 3 of those. Fortune Ladies are spellcasters, so that's a no-brainer. Traps, Torrential Tribute, Cold the Hornet, special summon. Destinato, take care of backfield. Think about taking these out so they have Stratos and 2 wings. Sacros Armors, got 3 of those. And 3 Reckless Greeds. I'm trying to find better draw power, but Reckless Greed is like all I got. So this deck has enough draw power already. I'm actually thinking about taking it out. Alright, fusions. I got 12 fusions. 3 E-Hero Absolute Zeros. This guy is a no-brainer. When he's removed from the field in any way, all your opponent's monsters are destroyed. Plus he can use 500 tablets for a water monster on the field besides a copy of himself. So he's at least 3,000 beater in this deck. whatever deck you built in. This guy is pretty hard to get rid of without his effect going off. There's only two ways to stop him. Put him face down and kill him that way with Shield Crush, or you can negate his effect, Stardust, Alright Road, etc. 3 hero Gaias. There's Earth monsters in this deck. Basically, Gaia's elemental hero version of their spell card Ryoku has a monster attack and gains it for 1 turn. Now, I got 3 elemental hero, the Shining. Yes, these are Korean, but like I said, I can legally use them as long as I have their printed effect from a reliable source, which I do. So I don't want to hear nobody's mouth, really, not in the mood for that. Shining is the fusion of any elemental hero with a light monster. Gains 300 tap points for every remove from play E-hero I control. When he is sent from the field to the graveyard, I can add up to 2 remove from play elemental heroes to my hand. So basically, he's like one of the E-hero features you can constantly make over and over again. And I got 3 elemental hero Great Tornadoes. Now, this guy is another good one. Basically, he's a built-in Gale the Hurricane, but on steroids. He makes Gale look like crap, really. He's a fusion of any elemental hero with a wind monster, and when he is summoned, all your opponent's monsters' attacks and defense are halved permanently. So basically, if you summon this guy, and your opponent does not have a monster with 57 or 100 tap points or more, you cannot beat this guy in battle, unless you use a card effect. Tornado is a 2800 beater. He's so far the strongest E-hero until the release of elemental hero Nova Master, which is the fire one. And this is all I got for this deck. I'm slowly adding to it so I can get it to be better. I need some more spellcaster support. It actually works pretty fine. It's pretty fast with fusion and draw and field control. I got side deck 2 parallel world fusions. They're actually right here. Didn't really get a chance to put them in the deck yet, but I will. I got 2 parallel world fusions. This card's effect is I return remove from play monsters that are listed on the elemental hero fusion monster to my main deck, and I summon the fusion monster from my extra deck, which is considered a special summon. If I use this card, I can't special summon in the same turn. What I would do is Miracle Fusion, remove from play a Fortune Lady and a hero, summon a monster. Then later on, if I happen to need that monster back in my deck, I'll parallel fusion, return it to the deck, resupply my deck, and get out another fusion monster. This card will make E-heroes never die. They always come back to the main deck or the field somehow, some way. They can never stay in one place. I can see this card getting limited in the future. And just to show off something, I also got 3 elemental hero Ice Edges. This guy is basically, he's the little Absolute Zero when he was little. Discard 1 card. This card can attack your opponent's life points directly this turn. When he inflicts battle damage due to a direct attack, destroy 1 set spell tracker on the field. He's actually pretty good. I can guarantee when he comes to TCG, nobody's going to really use him because he's not top meta, since everybody only uses what's meta. And I got 4 parallel world fusions. My friend has more that he's going to give me, since he ordered me and him a box of Korean cards. I actually thank him for that. There's a lot of nice people out here where I live at. This has been Fortune Heroes and a little bit of something extra I wanted to show y'all that I got. Everybody take care of themselves, subscribe, peace out.